Hi guys, how are you today? Very serious video today, you guys. Very serious. Okay, this is no joke. Okay, so if you are driving down the street, pull over. If you're on the phone, hang up. If you're cooking dinner, put everything on pause. This is a must see video. Okay, at least in my opinion, it is. It's very serious because it's almost like victimizer Brandi. That's what I'm going to call Brandi. She loves to be the victim. She's the victimizer. She can take any situation and make herself the victim. Even though most of the time, I would say 99% of the time, you're no victim. You brought this on yourself. Okay. Now, it doesn't mean I don't like you, victimizer. I mean, I wouldn't hang out with you, and I definitely wouldn't tell you any of my business, but I'll watch you on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. How's that? See, I'm not mean. I still will watch you. But anyway, victimizer is going through a tough period right now, guys. Her story is falling apart. Okay. The grand storyline that she thought was going to bring her back to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills full time is falling apart. She never imagined it. She, in her head, she thought, I'm back on top, people. No, not only are you not back on top, you're developing, I would say, probably about the size of Mexico. You're developing that many enemies, okay? They all can't fit into Mexico. This is how many enemies Brandi is getting, and she can't take it, people. So she's grasping at straws, okay? She's sliding down a pole. She's sliding down a pole with Vaseline on her hands, okay? And she's steady trying to make her way back into everyone's graces. It's not working, okay? And you're just sliding down. It's bad. I mean, you're embarrassing yourself, victimizer. Okay, so what's going on with Brandi today? Okay, as we know, last week's episode totally backfired. People start saying, I wonder if this story is real. Is victimizer Brandi, instead of turning herself into the victim, is she lying, home wrecking Brandi? It looks that way, people. So now she's releasing text messages. This is not a joke, people. This is not a joke. That's supposed to clear her name. This is my good friend, Andrea. I will talk to her in a minute. She's releasing text messages that supposedly clears her name. Okay. So let me go ahead and put these text messages up there. Okay, hold on. Hi, Andrea. You're on I'm filming right now. So I just wanted you to know that. I'll call you back, okay?
Oh, please do.
Okay, bye. That's my buddy. Oh, V's calling me. What is going on? I got to get through this video, guys. Something must be going on. Anyway, so she released these text messages, and this is supposed to clear her name. So Denise is in the gray. Denise says, Patrick Muldoon is staying in my hotel. There's a room right next to him if you want your own, or I'm getting a cottage and you're welcome to stay with me to save money. Now, so far, I'm not too thrilled. I mean, this is not clearing the home wrecker's name, in my opinion, because she's just saying, she's being nice. She's saying, listen, if you don't have the money, and we know you probably don't because you don't have that housewife paycheck anymore, then your good friend Denise is saying, come stay with me. This is Brandi's response. I can sleep on the couch. Most people who want to save money, they don't mind sleeping on the couch. She said, I can sleep on your couch if that's cool with you. My producer is paying my flight and rental car. Sounds like a free trip, in my opinion. Okay. We will have fun. Excited. Brandi's the one showing excitement, not Denise. Heading to my therapist. Thank God she has a therapist. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to shade her. Heading to my therapist. I will let you know when everything is booked. And Denise says, okay, sounds good. I'll have them bring a bed in. It's a big room. I'll have them bring a bed in, as in we could sleep separately. Now, I don't know how this is helping Brandi. I mean, do you think she was drinking again? This does not prove that Denise is having an affair with you. It sounds like a good friend that you're clearly taking advantage of because you don't have as much money as her. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying this is what it seems like in my opinion. And she's letting you sleep on the cot. I mean, a rollaway bed, that's the same thing as a cot. I want the real details. Wow, everyone's texting me 911. Let me wrap this up. I want details. I want proof that you had an affair with Denise. This is not proof. This to me is just saying that you are a good, that she's a good friend of yours that is willing to help you save money. Okay, you think that, that didn't work. So she goes on. Now she says, I will tell you the real truth on my podcast. Bingo. There we go, people. She wants ratings for her podcast. She wants to get back on the show. You are sounding like a real home wrecker. This is not a good person, Brandi. So then on her podcast, she goes into details. She says there's an uncut version of tape that was filmed by Bravo that it clearly proves that Denise wanted her to stay with her in the same hotel. It's are we gonna call that proof? Okay, still no signs of a true affair to me. She says that, but this is where she really, 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 I wouldn't say make a fool out of herself. This is what she does to really begin to demise her own story. This is what she says. She says that Aaron knew that me and Denise had hooked up before. There was no doubt in my mind that Aaron was okay with it. Okay, so if you knew that he knew, doesn't that qualify you as a homewrecker? I'm just asking. I mean, you know that she's allowed to hook up with chicks. So to me, that doesn't prove anything. All it proves to me is that you don't know how to be a good friend. You're two-faced, and you don't mind throwing people under the bus in the name of your career and for your podcast and getting back on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Brandi, we're going to need more proof. Let me tell you, I'm just being a friend, okay? I know you never met me before and probably can't stand my guts because you do watch my videos. I'm trying to tell you, this is not going to clear you. This is going to make you look more bad. It's going to make more people not believe your story. And so now, instead of just filling up the entire country of Mexico, you're heading into Peru. This is not a good look. This is not a good look. And I have to call you in a loving way a home wrecker until you can get me some clear proof that Denise had an affair with you. And when I say home wrecker, I'm not being mean. I'm not saying you broke up anyone's marriage. I mean it in a way as you can't be trusted. Okay, you just can't be trusted. I like you, buddy, but home wreckers, you can be a home wrecker, not have an affair with the husband. You could be a home wrecker by bringing chaos into the household. And that's what I mean when I call you a home wrecker. And I mean it in a loving way. I like you, Brandi. I think you're great television. I would never sleep with you because you were running to tell my husband, okay, when it's supposed to be a secret. But anyway, this is not a good look, people. It's not a good look for several reasons. You kiss and tell, if I believe your story, which I don't. And then if I look on the opposing side, you have no proof. This is why you have a bad reputation, Brandi. I mean, you got to get it together. Get it together and go talk to those hooligan friends of yours. I'm talking about Vile Kyle and Lisa Rinna, and let them know we have to do something, guys. Abort the plan. Abort. This is not working. It's not a good look. As far as I'm concerned, this was absolutely no proof that she had an affair with Denise. At least that's my opinion. But that's what these videos are for, people, so we can express our own opinion. We have adult conversations. No one's going to bash you for having your opinion or feeling a certain way about something, because that's what the world is about. Everybody's different. But so we got a lot to talk about in the comment section. Did this text message that Brandi released make you feel that, yes, Brandi's telling the truth, she's not a homewrecker, Denise and her definitely had an affair? Or does it make you feel like, what a lying homewrecker garden tool? I'll say it that way. I mean, what side of the fence are you on, guys? We got to talk about it. We have to talk about it. An adult conversation. We're not going to bash each other. We're going to talk about it. In the meantime, if you like this video and you want me to continue to follow this story, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps my videos in ways you will never know. It does wonders for my video. Also, if you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, go ahead and do that. And I'll meet you guys in the comment section. We have to sound off. Until next video.